Tonight we've had our eyes on this game, right? We've been watching, trying to figure out if they could play more like this in the second half than the disaster really that they've been in the first half, then things might turn around in a hurry. One of the problems is that the Brewers don't stop winning. They've won 8 of 10. Braun's hitting grand slams tonight. That's a problem. But as far as you were up 8-6. Now it's 9-8. You're hanging by a thread. You lose these games this year. I know Russell just homered to left center. So they got Zobrist, Hayward, Russell, Schwarber, Contreras, all with home runs tonight. That would be huge if they could get, the bats going again, because they haven't been, scoring runs. But I'll say this. When Theo said they weren't going to do anything, I don't think that, obviously they went out and got Quintana. Now, I'm not freaking out over Quintana. I thought he was, bettable when he was on the White Sox. I would bet on him, and I like him. I don't think he's great or anything. I thought he was their best pitcher, so I'll take that to the window. But when I see Lester giving up 10 runs to the Pirates, and I see, Jake Arrieta being fair to Midland this year at best, basically a game over 500 type of pitcher this year. We'll see what he does tomorrow. But the high ERA, certainly his ERA is almost, it's a full run higher than his career average. I know he's definitely not the guy that you guys saw last year when you were winning it all. And I think that you look at the rest of their rotation. John Lackey's been terrible. His ERA is literally 2.5 runs higher than it's ever been. So what that spells to me is, I hate to say it, nobody wants to hear it, but he's finished. His numbers are so high now, he looks like an old guy that can't get anybody out. I actually think, Eddie Butler's been better for them in terms of the numbers he's put up and the way he's pitched. And I think actually, when they use him, that Mike Montgomery hasn't been that bad either. It's their big guys that haven't come through for him. You got to be worried. I know no one ever worries about John Lester, but when you give up 10 runs to the Pirates, it's a problem. He's not winning. His ERA's up. These have been their problems. Their starters. So they went out and got one. I think it would bemoan them. I wouldn't bemoan them if they went out and got Sonny Gray and changed everything around. I think it would wake them up. And I like their closer. I'll give you that. I'm not a huge fan right now of their bullpen. Let's see if they can close out this game tonight. I'm watching, I'm just watching it, the tracker of the game. I'm actually watching Summer League ball, and I'm watching the Angel game. But bottom line is, they got to win these close games when they got a lead. You're up 8-6 on the road. You got to close the game out and win. Next thing you know, you're barely hanging on.